the real reason why baboons steal lion cubs. Baboons stealing lion cubs may sound like a scene from The Lion King, but this is real life, not a cartoon. A female baboon was once seen caring for a lion youngster, grooming it and transporting it from tree to tree. However, the truth is far from a happy story. Baboons do not abduct lion cubs to play with, they do so to survive. Lions pose a threat to baboons because they hunt and eat them. Baboons cannot battle fully grown lions, so they discovered a harsh solution: eliminate the threat before it grows. By taking and destroying lion pups, they prevent them from becoming powerful predators in the future. It may appear harsh, but this is how nature works. Theft is not unusual in the animal realm. Some fishermen suffer this problem on a regular basis, but their robbers are octopuses, not humans. These complex sea animals have discovered that it is far easier to take fish from traps than to go looking for themselves. Octopuses are among the most intelligent invertebrates. They can unlock child-proof containers, construct shelters, and even recall people they dislike. They also know how to get away swiftly after stealing, which makes them difficult opponents for fishermen. While octopuses capture fish, some spiders use a more direct approach. The Dolomides spider does not require a net to catch food, it hunts fish. These spiders wait beside the river, sensing the ripples caused by fish movements. When they find prey, they sprint across the surface or plunge into the water, capturing the fish with their powerful legs. After catching the fish, they inject poison, wait for it to take effect, and then enjoy their feast. Some of these spiders can have legs as long as 8 centimeters, allowing them to grab small fish. Spiders are not the only skilled aquatic hunters. Alcedos, little birds that are somewhat larger than sparrows, are superb fishers. They typically hover on branches above the water, waiting for movement beneath. When they see a fish, they dive down with extraordinary speed, grabbing their prey with sharp beaks and flying away. Everything moves so quickly that even observers struggle to keep up. Some people already live underwater. The Moken, a small nomadic tribe residing between Thailand and Myanmar, are referred to as sea gypsies. These people have a unique relationship with the ocean, relying on fishing and diving for survival. Unlike most humans, the Moken can dive more than 20 meters deep without using any breathing equipment. They've been doing this since they were young, so their eyes are conditioned to see clearly underwater. They can also control their floating, allowing them to walk down the bottom without using extra weights. Even though the modern world provides money, technology, and city life, many Moken prefer to live at sea. However, their numbers are declining and their way of life is gradually disappearing. It's interesting to think about how the Moken would behave in an artificial underwater setting, like as the Y40 Deep Joy, the world's deepest swimming pool. This remarkable construction has a depth of 42.15 meters and 4 underwater caves for divers to train in. There's also an underwater glass tunnel for guests. Building such a pool was difficult, and it took 9 days to fill with water. The entire water capacity is 4,300 cubic meters, making it an excellent location for experiments and study. Despite being man-made, it is an intense environment that challenges human skill in water. Shifting from water to land, there's an interesting phenomenon in forests known as crown shyness. When looking up at the treetops, you may notice that the branches of trees don't touch each other, as if they are keeping their distance. Scientists have studied this for over a century, but they still don't fully understand why it happens. Some believe that trees avoid touching each other to prevent the spread of pests. Others think that the gaps help branches avoid breaking in strong winds. Another theory suggests that trees do this to maximize sunlight exposure for photosynthesis. Caterpillars, unlike trees, have no way of avoiding threats, except through creative disguises. Some species can blend in with their surroundings, appearing as twigs or leaves. However, one caterpillar, Hemeroplanes triptolamus, takes mimicry to a new level. When under threat, this species possesses the remarkable capacity to change its appearance. When threatened, it hangs from a limb and changes shape to look like a tiny snake. Its body swells, and patterns on its skin give the appearance of snake-like scales and eyeballs. This trick can scare predators and save its life. If animals could win Oscars, this caterpillar might be a contender for Best Actor.